Myki Angeline here at NAMM 2017, actually at the Marriott Hotel with the incredible, dynamic, badassery woman that she is, DEVMO. Thanks for being here, though.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's your first time at NAMM, yeah?
It is. No, wait, it's my second time, but it's my first time at NAMM, like, legally. Like, last time I had... Not legally, that sounds wrong, but I had to sneak in.
That is illegal.
A couple years ago.
But some people
Is it bad to say that? I was a little broke. I saw a name tag on the floor. His name was Jose. Sorry, Jose.
And they didn't.
I had to do what I had to do.
But
the security was like way less crazy. It was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty dope about it now.
I walked into like a wonderland. This place is amazing.
It is. It's basically Disneyland for musicians.
It is.
So now you...
It's like my wedding. Feels like my wedding.
Your wedding?
It's like my love is here. My one true love is here.
Oh.
And I told them today, I was like, we came so late. I was like, it's like I'm late to my wedding. My own wedding.
I like that. I'm just going to elope with NAMM. I don't know if I'm going to like do the whole commitment thing because paperwork scares the shit out of me. So I might just elope with NAMM. So then...
that's my wife.
So DEVMO here, you're hip-hop rapper, MC.
Okay.
Just rapper?
All of the above.
All of the above?
Yeah.
Out of California or?
Yes, I'm from Santa Monica, California, but I kind of grew up from 3 to 14 in Chicago. So I always have to like shout Chicago out, but I'm more LA. I'm LA all day, every day.
3 to 14, that's the growth years, but I get you. And how long have you been doing this kind of art?
That's difficult to say because I feel I've been songwriting for a long time. Like I've been songwriting since I was like 5 and I had my first guitar. But I was always writing poetry, but it wasn't until I moved to LA when I was 14, I was introduced to West Coast hip hop and I fell in love, and then I would like secretly go home and like knew all the words and would like, I don't know, I'd like write my own little raps, and I was like a closet rapper for a while. It took me like, it was like a process of putting myself out there to be like, oh, I do this.
So why were you a closet rapper? Were you just not secure enough with
yourself? I'm a white girl. It's like, it's embarrassing. I don't know.
So then let's touch on the fact that you played guitar and sing. Do you still do that?
I don't do guitar as much. I like go through phases of my guitar, but I definitely sing. I sing in a lot of my music.
That is awesome. I love that you sing and rap.
Yeah.
So then, who are some of the people that inspired you to even go that route? That you look up to?
There's so many. I like a lot of mainstream artists, which I know is embarrassing, but I love Tupac. I love Drake. I'm a huge Lorde fan. Like, if I can make a song with anyone in the world, it'd be Lorde. Like, I'm totally obsessed. Think she's amazing. There's so many. I love Yellow Wolf. I love fast rap.
Yellow Wolf. Oh my gosh, Yellow Wolf was in Sacramento like a month ago, and my PR consultant went like 10 times nuts the fact that he was at Ace of Spades. I'll be honest, I didn't know who that was.
Oh my god, if I saw him,
he's amazing.
Okay, so one time I saw Ritz on stage, and that's his artist, and I saw Yellow Wolf backstage, and I was staring at Yellow Wolf so hard that he like, you know when you can feel someone staring at you, he like looked over at me, and I was like. And he like literally like got out of my vision, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm like the most embarrassing human ever." But I'm kind of in love with him. You know, he's like talented, beautiful, perfect.
I was gonna say why, but there you go.
Yeah,
yeah. He doesn't look well. At least in the ads, didn't look the part. He looked more the part on stage than the photo he was using to promote himself, which didn't make any sense to me. I thought he was a country star.
He's kind of now venturing into like bluegrass, like South rap. I mean, it's like bluegrass South music with he's rapping to it. So he like has a full band and stuff now.
See, you know this because you stalk him.
No.
You know this because you stalk him. So then why would you say it's embarrassing to like mainstream music though?
I don't know. I just like a lot of the people
legit people.
Yeah, a lot of the people I associate myself with would like clown on mainstream music, and he knows what I'm talking about. Because I don't know, people just like I think people just like to hate because they're low key jealous. Like
it's got to be.
But Drake is killing it for a reason. Like I love his music. I saw him in Denver. I've been a fan since Wheelchair Jimmy. If you don't know what that is, then that's cool. But I do Drake. Degrassi, what's up?
If you're watching Drake. Okay, then. So then, cool. I do want to come back. We are going to pimp her so you can follow her and do her music. But you did something really phenomenal today.
Oh, yeah.
You were at a march today.
Yeah.
Because I know this isn't going to air on the day, but we're filming it on January 21st. So women all across America, probably. I know all across the U.S.
47
definitely,
states.
marched, obviously, against...
The Trump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my hair's coming out.
Sexy. Yeah, no, seriously. And the thing is so last night here at NAMM was our She-Rock Awards. Myself, Lena here, who's operating the camera, we work for the Women's International Music Network. It was our 5th year, but I tell you, it was one of the most, I thought, the most important of ours because it was the eve of the important march. And all the women, almost nearly all the women who won and went up and spoke about not him, but per se the strength that we as women need to remember who we are. To not let that freak us out. That we are united and strong. I mean, Esperanza Spalding put that in there. Shirley Manson put that in there. Monique Boyer put that in there. It was, and we were like crying. We just felt the strength of women under one roof. Right? And Lena's like nodding. She's off camera nodding. It was the most euphoric.
She's crying back there.
Most euphoric, powerful feeling. And so we knew that it was one of the single-handed most important events for us as women to be at, because I felt the movement today. I mean, I'm here in Anaheim, so working still, so I couldn't march. But I was feeling all y'all, so I think it's so great. So what was it like? Because you marched in LA.
I did march this morning in Los Angeles, and it was really amazing, actually. Like, I was a little bit nervous, honestly. I don't know if this is bad, but I brought a taser gun with me. I had it in my bag just in case things got crazy.
You never know.
And it was so the opposite of that, like, in every way. I laughed more than I ever expected. Like, more than any other emotion, I was laughing. I thought, like, things were amazing. I'm like, this is so powerful. This is unbelievable. There was, like, people on megaphones just making people chant. Like, it was unbelievable. I felt like I was, like, in a page of history. Like, you know, when you have a moment and you're like, this moment literally is going to be in history books. And it's really dope that I get to be a part of this and be like, tell my kids that I was a part of this.
It is a page of history. You did an important thing. And you probably just felt the love of all the women just lifting everyone up, right?
Right.
It was a love movement.
It wasn't just, like, it started off as, like, a women's march, and it ended up just being, like, a human rights march of all sorts. And there was just so many people there, like, there's Mexican people there, like, you know, everyone's fearful right now. Everyone's scared. Like, so it's beautiful to kind of see us all not be scared because we're all together and have each other's backs.
I think that was the key thing, is that when everyone comes out, you see that you're not alone because there's power in numbers. Mm-hmm. And today proved the numbers.
Oh, my God. It was insane. My mom lives in New York City. She was sending me videos, like, I've never seen, like, out of her window. And she, like, the whole street was just packed. Yeah, it was insane.
You know, I'm probably not going to get to the news tonight. We'll see if I'm in my hotel room by that time happens. But I look forward to seeing the final counts of all the people that marched today.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope a certain somebody took note of that, because there's always time to change. There's always time to get out of your own way, to realize if you're going, even if you don't want to admit it out loud, and you just move towards that, there's always hope, because that would just be the smartest thing to do if I were somebody. That would just be this. Oh, did I just touch your boob?
I think you just want to touch my boobs right now.
I just think that would be
you
the
can
smartest
just
thing to
ask,
do.
okay?
Damn it. You know, my hands just have a mind of their own. They just find women's parts. It's horrible.
I feel.
So, yeah, you feel. So, awesome on that. I also want to touch on, because you are a female entrepreneur. You're doing your best to do your own thing.
Right.
As a female in this business, because I've said this before and I say it again. 2017 and we still struggle. We discussed that last night at the She-Rock Awards. Female, extremely talented. I mean, you have a song that came out that I love that I've used in my videos, Who I Am. I love every word in that rap. It's like, I play it for people and they're like, first they're blown away just by your talent, but then they hear the words and they're like, whoa.
Cool.
You're on it.
I'm such a nerd. Cool.
No, you're on it. You know,
Thanks.
because you talk about, in some of your lyrics, you're talking about, you basically are paraphrasing what you've heard people say to you.
Oh, 100%.
And then you turn around and go, but this is how I really feel and this is why you don't matter.
Right.
Real fast. You rap really fast. So sometimes I have to listen to it again, and I have to listen to it again, so I just catch it all. It's not like I can write it or type it.
I know. I think most of my music's on rapgenius.com. You know Rap Genius? They put up the lyrics to all the rap music.
I do now.
So if you ever want to check out the lyrics, there's I have this girl who constantly is putting up my shit. So that's cool.
That's good because you're extremely articulate in the way you pronounce.
Yeah. She'll hit me up.
It goes by so quickly.
Yeah. She'll be like, what did you say right here? I'm trying to put it up for Rap Genius. And I'm like, okay. And then I have to type it out for her even. And I'm like, is that bad? I hope people understand it.
No, because think about it. Rapping, obviously, different than singing. It's 5 times the amount of lyrical content? And then you're times 2. So you're sitting in that same 3 minute and 30.
I love fast rap.
But you're so good at it.
Twista, Busta Rhymes.
You're so good because in that same 3 minutes and 30 seconds that it's a song, you're doing words. I don't even know if you're breathing. So it's incredible.
I'm just kidding. I actually have really bad asthma too. The worst asthma. I have to take an inhaler every morning, every night. It's
really?
awful.
And yet you
the
rap
fact
like
that
you
I decided to do this is really just dumb. But it's either this or swimming.
Okay, so check it out.
Just kidding. Yeah.
What inspires your lyrics?
Wait, can I just talk about who I am really quick?
Please do.
So I can talk about the inspiration of that specifically, because there's so many different things that inspire my lyrics.
Let's do the who I am.
But I did a competition this summer for this thing called Team Backpack. Got top 6 out of 2,400 people, which is really cool. It's awesome. And they put up a video of it, and it ended up kind of going viral. It has 500,000 views, and it was the first time any of my videos kind of went crazy, and I was so excited. In one day it got to God, I don't know, 150K, and I was just what? This is crazy. And then it just kept building from there, and now it's at I don't know, somewhere above 500,000. You know?
Are you serious?
Swear to God. So when I was looking at all the comments, there was all these amazing people who loved me, but then there was all these really mean, awful people who didn't even have anything worthwhile to say. They basically, I wrote who I am because of how I felt about those people writing on the video, and it hurt me. And I guess I didn't realize that I was subjecting myself to that by making music, and I should have, but I'm a sensitive ass person, and that was kind of shitty. And so I was you know what, the best way to deal with this is just make another song. And I made that, and everybody fucks with that song. So it's it only just made me do something better and more dope, you know?
And I can understand that. You really, when they say you have to have a thick skin in this industry, they're not lying. And the thing with things like YouTube, those are the worst people ever, because I don't even know if they're really people, and they just sit there and hide behind a keyboard, and they will type things that they will never say to your face. And so God. I always just say I could honestly care less when people type things, because I'm if you can't come to me correct, you're just obviously a waste of spermatozoa and air.
What is that?
And
oh my
God.
It's
God wipes it out of his nose, and that was you. So it doesn't even matter, to me. Okay. And that's what I do to get through that, because I am a sensitive person, and that's what I do to get through that.
Okay, I just think it's annoying because nobody is writing a critique. They're not hey, you could do this better. It's always something whatever, she's hot but she ain't got bars, or something. It's the fuck, then why did you comment? That just makes me feel you're literally just looking at me, and that creeps me out maybe more than anything. Or it's
I can understand that.
Or they're just, I don't know, just people write the most awful things. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but if you listen to the song, you'll hear them all, you know?
Interesting. I almost want to, where's this on YouTube? Those comments?
The comments are on a Facebook message.
Yeah.
We're dead? Oh, it's dying.
Well, we're going to close this out. So
closing it out.
We're going to close this out because we're dying. So where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, all the social medias that you'd like, but www.devmomusic.com, Instagram at DevMoMusic, that's DEVMO music. DevMo, it's Bevmo with a D, because I love to drink. That's what I always say.
I wanted you to rap too, but it's dying.
Should I just do it really quick?
Do it.
Okay. All right. Another blank page. Yeah, another confusing day. Do I rap to get a laugh or show my rage? Do I write with all this clutter or clean up and light the sage? Yeah, should I light up another stage? Do I bother to complain that I'm still barely getting paid? I should be doing it for the love is what the brokest people say. I want to be doing it, making enough, not of a 9 to 5 get in my way. I'm compromising myself, I'm using my strength and I'm using my brain to make sure I'm getting this money the way God intended the day it was made. Yeah, okay. I'll chill out, but I hope you heard what I had to say. There's a million other issues that I know I got to address, like sleep paralysis, it's weighing heavy on my chest. Or maybe it's these breasts and the stress that comes with them. So because I pee with my ass on the seat means I'm not supposed to have rhythm. Racism and sexism got to screaming out, fuck this system. Well, it's clowned on generation, but it's your problems we're fixing. So listen, I'm standing with my friends with a darker pigment. Nobody should be treated any different. Yeah.
Damn.
Is that all right? Did it die?
No, stalker.
Stalk me.
Thanks, Deb.
Stalk me, but
Ms.
don't
DEVMO.
come to my house and actually stalk me because I have a taser gun. Did you hear that part?
She has a
250 million volts. I swear to God. And it was only $16 on Amazon. Thanks, Amazon.
This is Myki Angeline signing off. Peace, chicken grease.
Hey, shout out to this girl.